All right, John chapter 12. Then Jesus, sixth day before the Passover, came to Bethany, where Lazarus was, which had been dead, whom he raised from the dead. There they made him a supper, and Martha served, but Lazarus was one of them that sat at the table with him. Then took Mary a proud ointment and spikenard very costly, and anointed the feet of Jesus, and wiped his feet with her hair. And the house was filled with the odor of the ointment. Then said one of his disciples, Judas, Simon's son, which should betray him, which was not the ointment sold for the 100 pieces and given to the poor? This he said not that he cared for the poor, because he was the thief, and had to beg and bear what was put therein. Then Jesus let her alone. Against the day of my burying hath she kept this. For the poor always ye have with you, but me ye have not always. Much people of the Jews therefore knew that he was therefore, and they came not for Jesus' sake only, but they might see Lazarus also, whom he had raised from the dead. But the chief priests consulted that they might put Lazarus also to death, because that by reason of him many of the Jews went away and believed on Jesus. On the next day, much people that were come to the feast, when they had heard that Jesus was coming to Jerusalem, took branches of the palm trees and went forth to meet him, and cried, Hosanna! Blessed is the King of Israel that come in the name of the Lord. And Jesus went when he had found a young ass, sat thrown, as it is written, Fear not, daughter of Sion, behold, the King cometh sitting on his ass colt. These things understood not his disciples at the first, but when Jesus was glorified, then remembered they that these things were written of him, and that they had done these things unto him. The people therefore that was with him, when he called Lazarus out of his grave, raised him with the dead, bared record. For that this cause the people also met him, for they heard that he had done miracles. The priests therefore said among themselves, Perceive ye how ye perform nothing? Behold, the world is gone after him. And there were certain Greeks among them that came upon worship at the feet. The same came therefore to the Philip, which was Bethsaida of the Galilee, and desired him, saying, Sir, we see Jesus. Philip come and tell Andrew, and again Andrew Philip tell Jesus. And Jesus answered, saying unto them, The hour is come that the Son of Man should be glorified. Verily, verily, I say unto you, except a corn of wheat fall into the ground and die, it abide alone, but If it die, it bringeth forth much fruit. He that loveth life shall lose it, and he that hath his life in the world shall keep it unto life eternal. If any man serve me, let him follow me. Where I am, there shall also my servant be. If any man serve me, him will my Father honor. Now is my soul troubled, and what shall I say? Father, save me from this hour. But for the cause come I unto this hour. Father, glorify thy name. Then come there a voice from heaven, saying, I have both glorified it and will glorify again. The people therefore that stood by and heard it said that its thundered. Author said, an angel spoke to him. Jesus answered and said, this voice came not because of me, but for your sake. Now is the judgment of this world. Now shall the priest of this wood be cast out. And if I be lifted up from the earth, will draw all men unto me. This is he said, satisfying what death he should die. The people answered him, we have heard out of the law, the Christ abideth forever. And he saith, thou the Son of Man must be lifted up. Who is the Son of Man? Then Jesus said unto them, yet a little while this is the light with you. Walk while ye have the light, lest darkness come upon you. For he that walketh in the darkness knoweth not whither he goeth. While ye have light, believe in the light, that ye may be children of the light. These things spoke Jesus, and departed, and did hide himself from them. But though he had done so many miracles before them, they believed not on him. They say that they saying of Israel, the prophet might be fulfilled, which he spoke, a Lord, who had believed our report, and to whom hath the arm of the Lord been revealed. There they call it not believe, because the Israel said again, he had blinded his eyes and headed their heart, that they should not see with their eyes, nor understand with their heart, and he convert, and I should heal them. These things said Israel, when he saw his glory, and spoke of him. Nevertheless, among the chiefs ruler, as many believed on him, but because of the Pharisees, that they did not confess him, lest they should be part out the Sanhedrin, for they loved the praise of men more than the praise of God. Jesus cried, said, he that believed on me, believed not on me, but on him that sent me. But he sent me, said him that sent, I am the light into the world, that whosoever believeth on me should abide in the darkness. And if any man hear my words and believe not, I judge him not, for I come not to judge the world, but to save the world. He that rejects me and recovers not my word hath only on the judgment of the word that I have spoken, and the same shall judge him the last day. For I have not spoken of myself, but the Father which sent me, he gave me a commandment which I should say, and what I should speak. And I know that his commandment is life everlasting. Whatsoever I speak, therefore, when even as the Father said unto me, so I speak.